And yellow again, everyone on YouTube. We are continuing on our rounds over all the different districts. So we have done Alto, Garnier, and Matter Park. Time for Bankier Street. Please maintain a safe distance from the road during the parade. I repeat, please maintain a safe distance from the road during the parade. I've heard that the Imperial family has crazy strong bodyguards just for them. Reminds me, I didn't notice that Prince Olivert had a bodyguard in military uniform with him last time I saw him. Prince really seemed to trust him too. He must be really tough. Huh? You probably gotta be really strong if you're hired to protect a member of the Imperial family. I think I didn't speak with some people on the plaza. Melvi, I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get here. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't feel notice my new hearings. I will drop by after this. Apparently the owner's off to pay a visit to Strega Corporation. Oh, this is unbelievable. It's the middle of the summer festival. I wasn't planning on going there dressed like that. If you were a famous clothing designer, wouldn't you try to dress like one? Howard always dresses really casually. You wouldn't be able to tell he was a famous designer by looking at him. He can't represent our company looking like that. Well, I'm off to Lemon State. Gotta have a chat with Strega's designer before you go ahead with him. You're not. We're used to you making last-minute decisions like this by now. Nothing we could possibly say would change our mind either. We'll take care of the store while you're gone. Sorry about that. Yo, thanks for the help yesterday. I had a little think about things after you all left. I think I need to sit down and have a talk with their designer before I go ahead with things. I'm gonna stock their stuff. I'm gonna make sure everything's perfect. Anyway, I'll be heading out to do that. If I'm gonna stock their stuff, I'm gonna make sure everything's perfect. I'll be heading off to Lemon State now. I feel bad for teaching everyone back here, but well, oh well, gotta do this. Howard's a perfectionist when it comes to fashion design. He's stubborn too. Once he's settled on something, he won't change his mind for the world. Suppose that's just the way he is. Oh, I do hope his trip goes well though. Very Howard move to make a decision like this in the middle of the summer festival. I do hope this trip goes well though. I got stopped by a policeman when I tried to cross the road earlier. I feel like I'll get a better view over there too. It's not fair. I can't go over there. I can't really know how much worse this spot is. Okay. Ew, sure is busy out there. I'll be heading out when the parade's passing by though. I mean, come on, what kind of man would throw away the chance to see Princess Alfin with his own two eyes? I'll be leaving the store to see the parade when it's passing by. That's the only time I'll ever see the store closed. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure everyone will be closing up shop for that. That's fine. We plan to close off the road soon. The Imperial family is going to be passing through. Security needs to be airtight. Come on, take a picture of me. Okay, say cheese. Come on now, stop fidgeting. The photo's going to end up all blurry. Where should I watch the parade from? I'll need a good spot to see Princess Alvin and Prince Cedric. Good day, everyone. You're the students from Towers, I assume. Everything's in order here. Please continue your patrol. Pretty hectic today, isn't it? I didn't have a military police officer in here asking me if I had any suspicious customers. His outfit was great though, so he definitely wasn't part of the HMP. things definitely feel more hectic than usual this year. I even had a military policeman in a grey uniform come in and ask me questions. Is that him? No, it's not. Bond. I do hope he notices and comes back here. Wonder what's wrong. I don't know, it kinda stands out in that suit though. I should ask. Excuse me, something the matter? Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Slow down now, it's not quite accurate to say I found it or that he lost it. I actually have this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led to us mistakenly taking each other's. That's ridiculously unlucky. What an absurd coincidence. I could scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping you'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on waiting here for a while longer. Thank you for lending me a friendly ear, though. You're welcome. Do you have any more Adrian? Would you mind if we lend you a hand? You might be able to find him if you ask around. Are you sure? I feel terrible burning you all like that. But simply waiting for him to return may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. Oh, you're all so kind. Are you truly sure about this? We wouldn't offer if we weren't. Thank you so much. Alright, if I'm going to be relying on you, then I should properly introduce myself. The name is Bond. I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossbell. Only came here to Imdal a few times, so I'm not all that familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then. Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this while they're abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase? Of course, he was a rather old fellow, wearing but a suit and a hat. Oh, and there's a guidebook in this briefcase that details the major attractions of the summer festival too. It mentions Princess Alphin limousine passing through the Garnier district during this afternoon's parade. And next to that was a little note that read, "Don't miss this." About all I can tell you, unfortunately. I think that might have been enough. Guess I should ask around in the Garnier district first then. Yeah, he might be there already. Finding him shouldn't prove too difficult with the description we received. Especially when you know the exact model of the briefcase to look out for. Speaking of which, is there anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood. We'll keep that in mind. Start searching immediately. Thank you. I really hope you find him. In case of emergency. It's really kind, all of you. Please, I leave this matter in your hands. Get on my way. I'm trying to find a good spot to take pictures from. Brought a new horrible camera, especially for today. Gotta get my money's worth. Happy Summer Festival. Please take this as a commemorative gift. Okay. We look forward to your continued patronage. Okay, nice. Great stuff. Yikes, it's always crowded just before the parade, but I've never seen it quite this bad. Considering Princess Alphin, Prince Cedric, and Prince Oliver to all be here this year, it does make some degree of sense. Understandable though it may be, this crowd is absolutely massive. Do be careful not to bump into anyone. What's wrong? That's pretty sus. Notice something. I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? Can typically depend on his instincts at times like this. Like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note on our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. Anyway, I don't think we're done investigating the street yet. Let's get back onto our patrol. You ask for your understanding in complying with traffic regulations. Be sure not to cross the road before you give the go-ahead. Lady Annabelle doesn't seem to be here in Heimdall after all. The only places that she's ever been are her home, the family villa, and this city. She can't have had that much mirror in her wallet, so where could she have possibly gone? Lady Annabelle attended St. Estrella in her younger years. I had hoped she might have returned. Sadly, such is not the case. Welcome to the Imperial Chronicle. A special edition of our newspaper is currently available for purchase at retailers across the country. Okay. Oh, Adios, there's way too much going on. First, you gotta make sure you cover the Imperial family's plans and the dinner party over at the palace. Then you gotta get a comment from Governor Ragnitz, but there's also the concert over at the Hopper House to cover. We don't have the staff to cover this, but you can't skip out on any of it. People want to know about everything. That's unfortunate. Still need to go over to the department store. Not only is Prince Oliver the refined and elegant individual, he's also very highly educated. He even graduated top of the class from the famed Force Military Academy. What a blessing it must be to be so naturally gifted in every regard. That's interesting. You know he graduated top of the class. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. We're handing out commemorative gifts today. It's our way to thank our customers for their continued patronage. Happy Summer Festival! We've had an unusually large number of lost property inquiries today. Please take care to make sure you have all your belongings with you at all times. Oh no! I could have sworn I prepared everything perfectly for the festival this year. But no, I forgot to buy something for this morning's breakfast. I can never do anything right. The amount of customers really does jump up during the summer festival. That's a good feeling. I recommend you buy everything you need before the parade starts though. Once they put all those restrictions into place, it gets pretty hard to get any decent shopping done. Okay. So the sus is that way. Today's going to be a busy one. You gotta be careful on days like this. You can get sick simply by being bumped around by big crowds for too long. Everyone's always selling commemorative goods and our limited edition stuff during the summer festival. It's fun to try and collect everything before it's gone though. Happy Summer Festival! Might I interest you in this mini statue of Emperor Dracos? Many people tend to purchase it as a good luck charm of sorts. Nope. We've still got time to make the parade, haven't we? Come on, just finish our parfait already. Oh, look who it is. Delicious. Look who it is. Yay, Jean-Pierre all over the place today. Can't blame him though. Prince Cedric is next in line for the throne. There'd be real trouble if anything happened to him. Especially when they have to face the wrath of the four great houses. There's even the tiniest mistake. Really? I can't talk with the chef? Alright.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll!
Oh?
I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Hmm?
Ah, hey guys! How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine.
Yep.
But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors. We're not allowed to place bets.
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you?
Hi, do.
There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
And what's the fancy prize?
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Song District. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
so irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Anyway, I think that's all there is to investigate on Banker Street. Time to move on to one of the other...
Okay. Welcome and happy summer festival. Kind of want to take a day off myself, but it's way too busy for that. Life's rough when you work in the restaurant business. So now we need to go over to Gartier Street. Right, I can do this. Yeah, forgot to talk with these two. I heard, my sweetest. The parade will be making its way past here today. Isn't it nice that we got to enjoy ourselves without spending any Mira? Oh my, how splendid. Well, we didn't miss much. Welcome, are you here for some fresh shoes? Unfortunately not, but there's something I'd like to ask you. Queen asked Jonathan if he'd seen the man that Bond had described to them. Yeah, I saw a guy like that not long ago, actually. So yeah, he was an exact match? Yep, old man with a briefcase, wearing a suit and hat, right? Bingo. That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might give you an idea of where he is going? He'd asked me if there was a good place to sit down and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything here is so expensive. Where did you tell him to go? Recommended Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. In that respect, maybe I should be more specific and recommend a store. Oh, where Elliot lives. Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking Etoile is probably our best bet. Well, let's make our way then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Alto Street. Oh, there he is. Hey, Irene, check that briefcase over there. This must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me. Why, hello there. Is there something you need from me? Funny you should ask. Irene explained the mix-up to the man and asked him to check the contents of his briefcase. Really? Oh, let me check. The man opened up his briefcase and checked the contents. Oh no, this really isn't my case. You're right. Please take me to this Bond person right away. Please accept my apologies for not noticing sooner. I don't come to aim all that often either, so your quick thinking saved us both. Oh no, I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these suits that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait. These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone would take the time to search for me like you did. I'd like to second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return to Crossbell. Now I can, all thanks to you. Haha, there's no need to thank us. Really? We didn't do much. That's hardly true. A place like this, it's a little something from Crossbell. Not much, but I hope it will convey my appreciation. Morning, Mishi. Can we meet again, Mishi? You sure you can have this? I insist. Thank you. Is there anything else you need before we leave? No, I think everything's going to be just fine. Thank you once again. I'm still amazed that you both have the exact same briefcase. What a curious coincidence. Certainly is. I didn't believe these kids at first. Well, now that we've met, what do you say we go watch the parade together? I like the way you think. Looks like they hit it off pretty well. Oh yes, you're a father. To admit I'm a little jealous. My family really is wonderful. More wonderful than I deserve. Let me check what that English is. Speed 5, move 5. Not that amazing. Now we're just missing Ost District. Actually, I'll probably go with Reichels Plaza. Ooh, there's a lot of people here. I'm getting kinda nervous here. Is it okay for me to shout Princess Alpin? Not at, just to. I can't think straight. Checks on the citizens have been completed. None of our people gather on the plaza are on the wanted list. Still have to do this every year. Still, you can't be too careful. We didn't receive instructions from the railway military police this time. They know how to keep us on edge, at least. Welcome, welcome. How about some gelato? A number of pretenders to the gelato throne turned up in Heimdall today. Heard that the gelato stall over on Alto Street is really popular too. I don't remember seeing any gelato stall there. Well, let them try. My gelato will not be beat. I'm not going down without a fight.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
Festivals like this only ever reopen my old wounds. What a depressing life I lead. Every time I meet someone new, all I can see in my future is the rejection. What has my life come to? You should get some gelato from that stall over there, Anton. It's pretty good. I think it might even compare to the stuff you get back in Gransel. Princess Alpin is ever so lovely and angelic. Meanwhile, Prince Seldic is wise beyond his years. I think they're both turned 15 this year. Can't wait to see them. Yo, welcome. Feeling hungry? If you are, eat, eat, eat. Gotta make sure you've got energy on days like these. Those mealy Imperial Guardsmen so like to gloat. And if you even get near the palace, they start picking fights at us. Like they want to make our job more difficult. Palace sure looks festive today. The Imperial Family Parade starts here, doesn't it? Pretty nuts. Yeah, they even got special security arrangements for the event. Heard that the limousines they'll be using have high quality shielding to stop bullets and explosives too. Guess you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. Heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard too. Seeing them in person, it appears those stories were all true. Be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all there is to investigate in Draco's Plaza. There's more city to see though, so let's keep moving. There's still some time before the parade starts, so try to not to get too carried away in your excitement. Do not cause any trouble. Scenario off limits. Fun to talk with them. What a crude bunch the HMP are. How dare they sneak around our home turf? Is it so much to ask that they do their jobs with modicum of grace? Stay back, all of you, just as far as you go. Which academy are you from? I'll be reporting you all myself if you cause any trouble. We're keeping security tight to the Imperial family's parade this afternoon. Do your part to keep out of trouble. We won't hesitate to arrest if you don't. It's almost time. The parade will start as soon as those gates open up. Hope you're all ready for this. Oh, I'm so excited. Any second now. Be still, my beating heart. Oh, Adius, look at all these people. I honestly can't believe my parents decided to get up so early so they could get a good spot and drag me along too. They're total groupies. Don't think I'm anything like my parents just because I'm here, okay? They forced me out here. I'm too excited for my own good. Oh, please, just start already. Where's the best spot to take pictures from? Find somewhere quick before all the best spots are taken. Feels like there are more people than ever this year. Make sure to keep your distance from the cars during the parade. We'll arrest you in a heartbeat if we think you're a potential threat. Are you aware that today marks the anniversary of the end of the War of the Lions? Let us sing then. Sing to celebrate the peace we have been granted. Are you, Here Prince Oliver's going to be watching the summer races. Guess that means I will too. The races are an important part of the summer festival after all. Everything seems to be in order here. I'll check the area one more time just to be sure. Be sure to report to us if you notice anything suspicious now, you hear? Would you mind explaining yourself, Father? You told me that I would be able to see Princess Alphen. Ah, well, you see, the parade takes place today, does it not? By staying here, we should be able to see Princess Alphen pass by in her white limousine. Unbelievable. It's not what I asked for, Father. Well, there's certainly no rule that nobles can't watch a summer festival's parade. But still, how in the world does she expect a low-standing family such as ours to get an audience with the princess? I cannot believe you, Father. I want to be able to give Princess Alphen a personal greeting with all of the gracefulness that she deserves. Ah, this one. All clear, not long until the parade begins now. Layton. Hello, how about a crepe? We got these raspberry and honey ones that are exclusive to the summer festival. Do I get them while you can? Choco banana crepe. And the banana crepe. I ended up skipping breakfast because I left the house so early. And you know what they say, can't fight on an empty stomach. Ubo and Nick are always bullying the girls. As such, it's only fair to criticize them for it, but at least that's what I think. More importantly, my parents asked me to take some pictures for them. I'll have to find a good spot to do so. My parents have tasked me with taking pictures of the parade. Not going to be easy with a crowd this size, though. Oh no, it's the boys. Ugh. Don't tell me you're here to see the parade too. No way, only idiots like you would do that. Yeah, don't drag us down to your level. Well, you don't have to be rude about it. Wow, quit your whining already. Man, this is why I can stand girls. Wow. Wow. Damn, why do you have to bump into the girls? It's our turf, we can't let them do what they want here. We're not annoying. You're the ones bullying us all the time. So I can't stand boys. Go home if you're not watching the parade. You'll just be in everyone's way. Fair enough. Anyway. Okay, guess Dracula's Plaza is done. So, Ost District. We're leaving the port for last. Is this the most suspicious way? Most suspicious one. Hey, Johnny. Happy Summer Festival. Got some juice from the pub. This calls for a toast. All the decorations you see here? Yeah, that was us. More like it. Really should be working right now, but oh well. Happy Summer Festival. Here's the thing is going well for the rest of the year too. I'm going out with Grandpa and Nono today. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, I'm surprised Nono's sticking around. Cute kitty though. Chacha wouldn't stop pestering me about taking her to the summer festival. So I finally gave in. Well, the promise is the promise. I'll take her wherever she wants to go. This will be the first time that Chacha gets to go see the summer festival. He has been begging Keaton non-stop since yesterday, so I hope they both have a wonderful time. I asked what you're doing here, Patry. The hell does it look like? 4 eyes, I'm running this stall. Any link with water salt knows that festivals are the best way to empty people's wallets. Not sure how you're going to do that by handing out balloons. One day she'll drop the liquid act. Hopefully. Hey assholes, 1 balloon per person. Anyway, the Tri-Stick 2 is getting their face kicked in. Wow, Patry, I'm impressed. You're a natural born salesman. Shut your face or I'll do it for you. That's kinda funny. Damn, that geezer got us good. He barged in to cause some trouble, but he ended up forcing us to work instead. We'll get him back good for this. Damn. GG. It's a nice place. They lured me in with the free drink, but this place has a nice, homey atmosphere. Very hygienic, I would say. Meow. Meow meow. I guess you want some then. Fine, fine, just be patient. Welcome today and today only will give you a free drink with any order. Don't forget to order our big fry-up, summer festival exclusive. Gamgee finally gave in and agreed to do something special for the festival. Woohoo! This is gonna be a fun day. You know what? I'm feeling generous today, so here you go. Nice. Kids got it rough with all those tasks you've got, don't you? Keep up the good hard work. Didn't really want to do anything special today, but Regalo just wouldn't stop yapping about it, so I gave up. I gave in. I've told everyone in the neighborhood about it too, so they'll probably start showing up any minute now. Jeez, it's gonna be busy today. I'm giving you some now, so please be patient. Oh. Oh, hello. Old Lady Maggle. Oh ho, here for a drink too. Well, get in here, we can all toast together. Here's to good second half of the year for young and old alike. I don't want to talk to you. How exciting to celebrate with strangers. Speaking of which, cheers! Yes, that's all of them. Oh, hello, Mr. Teedles. Oh, look, it's Mr. Teedles. He looks pretty relaxed. Yeah, seems like everything's peaceful around here. Seems like. Happy Summer Festival! Seems like something's fun going on over at the pub. Guess I'll have to check it out. Oh, nothing interesting there. They just told Jim he had to go to work today out of nowhere. We're supposed to go to the summer festival together today too. Why does ADS have to be so cruel? Huh. That's kind of a dick move. Yeah, okay. Here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. That just ain't all. They find entrance to the underground area from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, P? You noticed something? Nothing. Since there are no bodies in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. What does that mean? Like that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had. Erasing out footprints is the process. Sound about right? We're certain you're not overanalyzing this. Not completely. Doesn't hurt to keep it in the back of our minds at the very least. That's all there is to investigating the O's district. Time to move on to one of the other areas of the city. Really? Don't think the underground spot is worth investigating? So I guess we're just missing the port. I can't believe the nerve of those guys. You can't just quit out of nowhere without even giving us proper notice. Haven't they got one responsible on their bodies? I swear. Oh, the two suspicious suspicious dudes, I assume. Oh man, how did so many crates pile up? 51st is the rule around here. Nothing good comes from rushing. So, what do you want me to load all these on my own? You gotta be kidding me. Where the hell did those new guys go? Yeah. I ended up having to give up my day off after a bunch of workers quit their job all of a sudden or something. I promised Grass I'd spend the day with her too. I'm so sorry, Grass. What in Hades' name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me young folks these days can't count on any of them. There's some kind of problem here. Oh, you're those students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you'd need to worry about. But last night, a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work too. Now thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. Huh. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. They're gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I'll bet they got all caught up in the festival hoopla and just decided to cut out of work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work? Something about this sounds kinda fishy. I get that people would be all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs? The timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. Anyway, we've patrolled each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we might as well wait for Researcher Sarah to contact us. How are we gonna go about that? There we go. Just need to change areas. Same day, 12 o'clock. It's class 7, Group A, Range Forces speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. Huh, she sounds way more serious than usual. Green reported the results of the morning patrol. I see, something sounds off alright. Though judging by Fee's reactions, it doesn't sound like terrorists are wandering the streets. I haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes though. Just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It will prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Valflame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Aimdal Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alpin is headed to Matter Park in the northeast. And Prince Oliver will be rowing to the Aimdal racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him though, so I'm not worried about him. That's good B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alpin. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood, we'll head to Matter Park at once. Was that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. Limousine carrying Princess Alpin is about to leave Valflame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. Get to Matter Park as soon as possible then. We can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as you're ready, let's head for Matter Park. Taking a tram to Matter Park from the tram stop, main story will advance. Okay, so let's save. Matter Park. I'll probably have to begin our patrol right away once we reach Matter Park. Let's start. Make sure we've sorted out everything else before we go. Travel to Matter Park. We did the only side quest we found. And we went through everybody, so should be fine. Na 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 na. The bows. Do 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 do. All split up. Oh, there they are. It's Quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though it would been even nicer if you'd gotten dolled up. Just think, we would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a baron's daughter. I can't very well go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the imperial princess debut or otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times has changed. Or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Maybe you should invite him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come, I'm sorry, Elise. Is there still a ray of hope for you? After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that will remain true for long. I don't... I suppose you're right. If we were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. But for him and for me. Please? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me, the people are all waiting for you to wave at them. Hey, where are we? Where are we making sure they arrive safely? There they are. And there's patty cakes. Oh, that one managed to get in there. The end. So Liz is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alpin's attendant. This too must be pretty tight. The princess really looks the part though. Indeed, that dress of imperial crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the sea. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. Afterward, a quick lunch at one of the stalls in the Garnier district. After they finished up, they decided to do another sweep of their assigned areas. Guess now we just go around and check things out. No matter how hard they searched, nothing seemed to miss. Finally, Group A made their way towards Drykel's Plaza, where traffic had previously been restricted. Same day, 14 hours and 40. 2:40 p.m. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing about now. Though Princess Alpin and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon, but there's a social event afterward that lasts until this evening. Seems that this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. The perfect time for terrorists to make their move. Really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I, but at the very least we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Right. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted, so let's walk around the plaza. I couldn't see so much because I was too far back. Looks like they'll be back this evening though, so I'll get right then. No, we can't travel to another district. Well now, I'm satisfied. Guess I'll go home and eat some lunch. Now that the parade is over, I can finally relax. Perhaps I'll indulge in a few snacks while I read a good book. Speaking of which, I have one to offer. If it's quite an interesting read, or at least that's what I think. Oh, Red Moon Rose. How interesting. So this is the only available during the summer festival. Quite delicious too. Or at least that's what I think. Good. This festival ain't so bad after all. Come on, Nick. You know I don't have my wallet with me. Gotta let me have a little. Welcome, everyone loves our crepes. Order on and you'll know why. What a splendid parade. Our destination's future really is bright. I've heard that Prince Oliver has quite the ear for music. If that's true, then I would most certainly like the opportunity to have a discussion with him sometime. I'm sure someone of his caliber would be able to understand my music and the love that goes into it. My musician's intuition tells me so. Both Prince Oliver and myself are dedicated to pouring our love into our music. Most certainly would like the chance to have a discussion with him sometime. Oh, Prince Cedric, you're so cute. Princess Alpin is so lovely too. And then Prince Oliver, oh, you're such a tease. All that's left now is the return journey and security for tonight's banquet at the palace. On our honor as Imperial Guardsmen, we will be sure to carry out all of our duties with skill and grace. Yawn, pretty tired now, probably because of all those meetings last night. Ooh, everything is going smoothly so far. 3 hours until they return, guess I can use that time to relax. Parade went perfectly smoothly. Granted, as long as we were involved, there could have been no other outcome. Ah, so full of themselves. I got so caught up in all the excitement that I forgot to have something to eat. I should probably do that before I get caught up in something else. And I should buy more photo quads while I'm at it. I should be able to get a good shot of the limousine as it approaches the bridge from here. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime of photo opportunity. I've gotta make sure to make it perfect. Prince Oliver really is quite something in the flesh. He'll be returning this evening, so perhaps I should do the same. Oh, changed your mind, have you? See that lady there? She was riding a steel horse. Her black jumpsuit is so cool too. Wonder where she's from. She must be a tourist, right? I didn't really get a good look at her face though. Think she's a foreigner? That was a guy at first, but I guess it really was a lady. Wonder if she's the other person's bodyguard. Well, I guess. Kinda is. Come on, Anton, keep your chin up. What's not a heartbreak? You should be used to them by now. Are those the only words you've got for a friend at the end of his rope? How can someone who stops my heart like that actually exist? And why must she be so impossibly out of my league? Geez, I think there's even more people than usual this year. I'm gonna run out of food at this rate. Oh, no, I don't think I've seen anyone suspicious. I don't think anyone like that would be lurking around here, to be honest. They'd be surrounded by the Imperial Guardsmen in minutes if they did. Okay, so that one... the Annabelle, right? Truly, all three of them have developed splendidly through the years. Your spray truly was splendid. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to see it. Clara seems to have cheered up, albeit for reasons I don't quite understand. Oh, I'm rather amazed though. To think the Princess Smile is so lovely that it could make even Clarice happy. Oh my, Princess Alphin waved at me. She's just so lovely. Okay, yeah, she's happy. I can just see Annabelle though. I'm pretty sure this guy has a history with her, Anton. Okay, see those two over there? Those are gonna be part of the next episode because we are finishing this one here. We are 57 minutes in, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.